One is specifically for my Young Living peoples, my Young Living peeps. You guys know I do multiple income streams. One of them is network marketing. Yes, that's true. No, I didn't think I was going to get into network marketing. Yes, I have changed the game completely. Now it's easy, simple. I can't say easy because I mean it's simple. Yes, that's what this video is for specifically, is for my Young Living people, okay? Give me just a second here. All right. All right, first things first, you guys, if you are watching me on the YouTubes, click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell so you get notified whenever videos come on just like this any old time of day, right? What is it? 4:44. Oh, I love that. It's 4:44 here and I just went live. Okay, so this is why you want to click the bell, because you're not going to know if that happens, okay? Sometimes I just pop out of nowhere and I'm like, hey, I want to say something, and then I just do that, okay? So click on the bell, or click to subscribe and then click on the bell so you get notified, okay? If you are watching this somewhere else other than YouTube, you know the drill. Go to YouTube, search my first and last name, click on the bell, or click on the subscribe button, and then also the bell to get notified. Boom, pow. Let me get out of there. Okay. Am I coming up here? There I am. There I am. Maybe make sure I'm down low. Okay, you guys. So we're going to talk about how to do a boom pow to your, Mike is making dinner, y'all. Remember how I talked about him making dinner? That's my birthday present, is he's cooking forever and ever, amen. All of the good stuff. Tonight he's making chicken and asparagus, yeah? Yeah, chicken and asparagus. It's meaty asparagus. You should show them. Show them that meaty asparagus. Look at that. Look at those big old asparaguses. Asparagi? Asparagus. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, you guys. This world. Carolyn, how does he cook the chicken? He, in a pan, with some stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Carolyn. Again, I'm not the cook. I don't know what he does. It gets cooked and it's really good, is what I know. But anyway, so the blowing up of the business is what we're doing. The 1-2 punch, if you will. You guys, if you're already in my programs, if you're already in my Young Living programs, you already know the business. You already know how I do things. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we've revolutionized network marketing, period. But we've done it in Young Living. But we have changed the game, flipped the script, turned everything on its head, and said, hey, guys that are making network marketing look really freaking weird, and nobody wants to join it, right? Hey, all of you guys, how about there's this other way that we can do things, and it can feel really good, and it doesn't feel like you're selling stuff all the time, and I don't know, it seems like you might actually be helping people, right? Instead of, hey, buy my stuff, I got the sale, look at this stuff, buy this, buy this, buy this. You guys, whenever you're like, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, you may as well be one of those race cars that has logos all over them, right? You can't hardly even see the car because the logos are all over everything. You guys, think about it. People can hardly see you if all you're talking about is buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff from these other companies, right? It shouldn't be that way. We shouldn't be doing things that way. We should instead step aside. So the way that I talk about it is a little like Rocky and Bullwinkle. So basically, in Rocky and Bullwinkle, you remember how one was on, this is like, I think this is Boris and Natasha, actually. One was on like the main motorcycle and one was in the sidecar. I think Boris was in the sidecar because he was like that tall, I think. But anyway, maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it was wrong. Now I'm remembering it wrong. I don't know. Somebody help me. Somebody tell me in the comments where I'm wrong on that. But anyway, you guys, at the end of the day, we should be in the motorcycle, and our companies that we represent in network marketing, Young Living, should be in the sidecar. We should be on the motorcycle, and we should be sharing from our souls, from our hearts. We should be helping people in transformations and making their lives better, whatever that looks like, right? And then in the sidecar, there's like, oh, and then I use this stuff sometimes. Oh, and then I use this. Oh, and then I use that. You know, that is how you get somebody's actual attention. You go 2 or 3 weeks into, you know, here's what you see. Here's what you see. People in network marketing that I've seen, they're like, they jump from company to company to company to company to company because the grass is always greener, the promise is always better, da 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 da. When they don't realize what they actually need to change is this, right? They need to change how they're actually doing things. There's plenty of good companies out there, but it has nothing to do with the company itself. It has everything to do with how you deliver and how you act, right? But anyway, so when you see somebody start a new network marketing company, what you see is like that first, it's like a barrage of like, oh my gosh, here's all this stuff. There's this, and there's this, and there's this, and there's this, and there's this. And then you get the onslaught, and everybody's like, oh my word, stop, right? And then they probably get unfollowed or blocked, right? Let's just call it. And you've set the tone, or they've set the tone for everyone to be a bit freaked out to talk to them, yes? And then you see them do it with another company. And I'm so excited about this company, and right? And then a month later, or 2 months later, or 3 months later, typically it's a 90-day phenomenon. So let's say 3 months later, you see them do it with another company, and they're like, I love this company, here's all the things, duh, right? You guys, when you do that, you lose all trust, okay? Because if somebody is going to join your business and join your company, right? They're joining your company. They're joining your business. You gotta be there, right? You can't keep switching up the businesses. You can't keep talking about different businesses like they're the one and only. You know, this is my one and only, and then this is my one and only, and then this is my one and only, right? If you do that, you break all trust because people are like, I don't know where they're at. And they're not even gonna stop to ask. They're just gonna assume like they are flighty. They are all over the map, okay? So that's just my take on that. I went on a soapbox there for a second. But the 1-2 punch, you guys, for the Young Living business is, and you guys holler back, let me know if you're in these programs and you agree that they are the 1-2 punch. Let me know. Go for gold, silver made simple. 1-2 punch. You guys, Go for Gold is literally the system that I created for my own team to plow through gold, which is a rank that typically takes 4 to 5 years to hit, and we hit it in 6 months, okay? That is the system that I actually created to be able to do that. And again, when I say that we revolutionized the industry, not just Young Living, we've revolutionized network marketing, okay? But in doing so, we've made it where it's heart-centered, it's pure, it's transparent, it's not weird, which means anyone can do it, right? It's instructions like the back of a pizza box, right? If you can make a frozen pizza, you can build a team in Young Living, okay? And it's scalable. What scalable means is that you just do the same things over and over again, and it will scale you, it will grow you to wherever you want to go. Okay, you guys? That's like, you have to know that. You have to understand that stuff, because here, whenever I came into this company in specific, And again, it's just one of my income streams, right? But whenever I came into this company in specific, there were a lot of people that were teaching classes. And for me, as ironic as it is, because I love teaching, like I love teaching, okay? Like it invigorates me. I feel like there should be extrovert, introvert, and then teachervert, because I feel like I get fueled up by teaching. I'm not kidding. Like I was thinking about that earlier today. But anyway, so they were all teaching classes. Obviously, we know that there's a pivot that has to happen now with that for in-person classes anyway. But that's not duplicatable, is my point. It's not duplicatable because if every single person can't do it, okay? So if everybody that joins and then decides that they want to start building, if they're not all able to do it, then it's not duplicatable. Stop calling something duplicatable when it can't be done by everybody. It's not duplicatable by definition, okay? So what is duplicatable is instructions, is do this, do that, do this, do that, wash, rinse, repeat. Do this, do that, do this, do that, wash, rinse, repeat. And then you can kind of dance around if you want to, right? That is duplication. That is something that's duplicatable. Eric Worre said this once, that duplication is only, or a duplicatable system, which he preaches about all the time. He doesn't tell you how to build the system. I do that. But he talks about duplicatable systems. The system itself, you guys, is duplicatable because it doesn't require skill and it's fear-proof. Because whenever people start network marketing, whenever people start network marketing, especially in Young Living, I feel like everybody has the feeling that they need to be an aromatherapist. Give me a heck yeah or something like that if you're in Young Living and you were like, I felt like I needed to be an aromatherapist, right? You feel like you have to get certified in something or know all of this vast knowledge of essential oils and holistic wellness and how this works and da-da-da-da-da, right? You don't, right? You don't need that. You need good resources. Yeah, that's not hard, okay? But you don't need the actual skills in the system that I teach. That's why, because I want for somebody to be able to sign up, join, and then that same day be able to start building their business. If you feel like you have to have a bunch of skills in order to build your business, if you feel like you need to know a bunch, if you need to front load a ton of knowledge in order to build this business, then it's not gonna happen, right? You're gonna get paralyzed, you're gonna stop, and then that person just goes away. Okay? We have to make sure that people don't feel like they have to do that. And in the system, in Go for Gold, that you don't have to have all of that, right? It's more about you and who you are, okay? And then, what was I saying? Da-da-da-da-da. Skill-proof and then fear-proof. The other thing is people get really excited whenever they first start network marketing, and then the minute after they sign up, they get that sort of knot in their stomach of oh my, what have I just done? Right? What have I just done? This is gonna be weird, right? I wonder what people are gonna think of me and all of that stuff. You guys, in Go for Gold, you do not think like that. You don't think like that. You get inspired. You get inspired to serve the people around you, and that's what you're doing, okay? So anyway, that's Go for Gold. And then Silver Made Simple. They hold hands like this. They belong together. They are, they are both M's on an M&M. They belong together. I don't know a better way to say that. Silver Made Simple, you guys, is a daily checklist that allows you to build your Young Living business in 2 hours or less a day. Because, you guys, hustle is a lie. The need to hustle is a massive lie that is completely paralyzing people. There are people out there that say, I work 18-hour days. Why? Why'd you quit your job to go work 18-hour days and then you're only making $500 a month or something? That is not sustainable. I don't care who you are and how much you love the company. If you quit your job, work 18 hours a day doing this and you only make $500 a month, please find another way to do it. Please look for something easier, right? It does not need to be like that. I do not want you to be working like that, because if you're working like that, your kids are growing up, right? If you're working like that, you're not having fun with your family. If you're working like that, you're not going to these events and things like that that are happening in your family, in your community. You're not doing like your face-to-face networking time where you can really get to know people around you. You're not able to do that if you're nose to the grindstone 18 hours a day. Stop it, okay? Let this be your permission to knock it off, all right? Silver made simple, 2 hours or less a day. Okay? And then you know that you've done what you needed to do for your team. You know what you've done what you need to do with your builders. You know that you've done what you need to do so far as your social media posting and being able to generate leads and to get them where they go and all of that. Go for gold. Silver made simple. It makes it so easy, you guys. So insanely easy. And I'm actually I cannot write in here. All right, I'm going to put, is there a way for me to write in comments?
Write in comments.
Like, can I put the links? Did you put Silver Made Simple and Go for Gold? You probably didn't because I didn't tell you.
Well, we could do here, you could write it on a piece of paper.
Oh, I'm going to write it on a piece of paper.
You can write it on the back of my lost bag report.
This is a riot, yes. So Silver Made Simple, the link for that, you guys. If somebody can put it in comments, I would love you forever. I do anyway, you know that. But
you can write it on my
goldin6.com/SMS. Yeah, our Dream 1000.
Here's a Sharpie.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is Silver Made. You see how you just bob and weave? We don't have to be too serious about this. Silver Made Simple is goldin6.com/SMS. You guys, it's a one-time payment. Woo.
It's got to be back towards you. Here, let me.
They can see it right now. It's okay. Goldin6, goldin6.com/SMS. Oh, thank you, Megan. And then Go for Gold is gold.withmartha.com/ what is it? I think it's Go for Gold. Pretty sure that's what it is. Somebody check me. Somebody click on the link and make sure it's Go for Gold. If you're not able to find it, it's no big deal. It's on my website too.
What's that?
That's a scribble.
Oh.
This is high tech. This is how we do things.
Here, put it farther up to the screen.
Farther up to the screen.
Oh. Let's see us doing it.
It looks so ridiculous.
Just don't do that.
Don't do that.
Forget about that part.
It's Pigpen. Pigpen made his way into the thing. Okay, you guys got it. Awesome. Thank you, you guys. They've got the link up there. You guys are the best. But those are your links. Both of them are one-time payments, and they're boss. And Silver Made Simple is literally a year's worth of content. Let me check out my time. I gotta go. A year's worth of content that you can just do over and over and over and over again, which means that it's evergreen. So it's always going to be relevant, right? So you can just do it over and over and over again. So that's daily checklists for an entire year that run you through different campaigns to get people's interest and everything. But anyway, I have to pop out of here because I'm going to run out of time. You guys have the best night, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.